Hello, welcome to the Long Island Pine Barrens show. We are in the West Hampton management area of the DEC. It's an area that I have to say I've never been in before, this particular section of the West Hampton Pine Plains. So we are going to check it out today on this still warm day, but at least it's been a little cooler so we can go hiking. It's been pretty brutal lately, I gotta tell you. It's been just too hot. Beautiful area though, look at this. Yeah, these are the Pine Plains, the West Hampton Pine Plains. So you got a lot of stunted pines here. Beautiful though, look at all those shapes. Alright, so this is the West Hampton Wildlife Management Area. As we continue north on this trail. Now, this is my first time in this area, so it's early. It's only around 9:30 in the morning. But it is a beautiful, beautiful area here, I'll tell you. Not the bluest sky today, but with this whole winter we've had absolutely... This winter's been brutally hot, that's all I gotta say, so... It's in the 50s today, it's the coolest it's been in weeks. Alright, so yeah, look at these shapes here. Continuing north here. Alright, now we're heading in like a northeasterly direction. I gotta keep looking at my map because I'm not familiar with this area I'm walking in. This is a completely new area of the Pine Plains for me, so seeing it basically comes in off. You have to walk down through airport property, or you can drive down what's called Stewart Avenue. Not the same Stewart Avenue as in Garden City, but it's called Stewart Avenue, and you walk down it. You drive down it and you take this path up north here. Oh yeah, look at those shapes. Alright, so you can see here, look at these stunted pines. That's what the dwarf pine plains are all about. You don't have full-size pines here. Very stunted and raggedy. It's a very harsh environment. Probably one of the hardest, it's probably one of the harshest environments in the whole Northeast. And there's not a whole lot of things that can grow here, but mostly you got pitch pines and some scrub oaks. Well, you got bearberries too down here on the understory. All right, now it's like things are going to open up. The pines are starting to get even shorter, so yeah, look at this. This is beautiful, huh? The trail's actually growing in a little. Yeah, the pines are going to get even shorter here. Whew, it's warm even today. Ridiculous how warm this air, how warm of a winter it's been. Warmest winter on record. Yeah. Got a little fork in the road here. We're gonna go to the right here. Yeah, it's not the greatest looking. I like a nice deep blue sky. It's like you got that moisture trapped underneath the inversion thing again that we get always constantly. We're trying to make it look the best we can, though, right? Yeah, beautiful. Alright. So we're heading on this trail here, which I've never been on before. Ooh. Watch this. Wasn't looking. You gotta look. You gotta look where you go, or you're gonna trip and fall. This is beautiful over here. I wish the sky was a little cleaner looking, but the way this whole winter's been, we're lucky to get a day like this. If you noticed, there's hardly been any Piney power shows this winter, and it's, you know why. The weather's just been horrible. Very junked up skies constantly. Yeah. See, the skies just get these stupid pop-ups. It's supposed to be clear. The model said it was going to be clear. Not until the afternoon where there's supposed to be any clouds popping up. But we'll see. Hopefully they will pop up and then go away. For a little while at least. Look at this. Wow. I don't freaking know where we are here. There's somebody in the woods right over there that's doing something. I don't know what. Oh, he's metal detecting. This is a large nothing but stunted pines. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Little pines here. Look at these little dwarf pines here. This is cool. Look at this. Look at this tiny little pine. Look at that little pine. It's cool. God, I don't know what area this is. I didn't see this on my map. This is amazing. Oh my God, look at this. Look at all these little seedlings here. Oh, this is nuts. I love this. Oh man, this is gorgeous. Look at these shapes here, man. I've never been here before. This is your first time and mine. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this area. Now, I'm in a different area than I thought I was in, but you know what? It's kind of cool because I discovered this whole area here. We got sea beach heather. That's the gray matter over there. Give me over the wind. This is like a little square, clear area here. I have never been here before. It's incredible. It is incredible here. Oh my gosh, look at this. This guy's looking a little better now, I gotta remember daylight savings has really like 8 something. Look at these little maybe over the wind, but check this out, man. I'm telling you. I found this whole new area. This area is amazing. Oh my God, it's amazing. I'm gonna have to come back here because I want to get a cleaner looking sky than this sky. Maybe you can't tell in the video, but the sky, I like a nice clean looking blue sky. You just gotta have cold air for that, you know. It's not that cold today. And that's why you're getting these clouds popping up, because there's moisture that's forming in the clouds. Look at these. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at these tiny little pines. They're like bonsais. This is the beauty of the dwarf pine plains right here. Sea beach heather once again on the ground there. And look at that. Look all the way down there. As far as the eye can see, we are surrounded by nothing but pines. And it is absolutely amazing. This spot, I'm telling you, is amazing. And you know something? This is my first time over here. I mean, literally, we are surrounded by nothing but great shapes here. I gotta say, it's just incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Wow, this is something else. This is just this big open area. So neat. Look at this. Will you look at this amazing area here? I mean, this is just, man. Just look at these shapes. After these clouds pass, I don't see any more over there. So hopefully they'll pass and I'm not going to have to deal with any more clouds. Oh my God. See, I'd like to come here in January when you get the nice cold air, but the problem is that they don't allow people to hike when the hunting season's going on in the DEC areas. And it's a real bone to pick. Clouds popping up over sun, but it's a real bone to pick that I have. And you know, I mean, January is like one of the best months to hike, and they have the hunting on the weekends too, which I think is ridiculous. So I have no problem with hunting, but you know, people want to hike and enjoy this beauty. They should be able to enjoy it whenever they darn please. This is incredible. Look at all these delicious shapes here, man. Wow. I mean, this is an incredible area I just found. Gotta say, this is going to be one of my new favorite areas. I mean, just look at this delicious scenery here. Yeah, another freaking whopper cloud over there. Wish these clouds would stop popping up. I mean, this is an incredible area. I wish the sky was a little crisper looking. We may just have to come back here, get a better sky. depending on how these photos come out. I'm very picky with how my sky is. I want a nice, clean-looking sky, you know. I don't like any haze in it, or, you know, whatever. Just look at those shapes. This is just one hell of a spot, let me tell you. I'm not gonna go too much further. You can see it just encompasses this whole area. It's just incredible. I mean, you just got loads of just young pines just thriving here. These aren't that young, actually. They're older than they look. That's why they're called dwarf pines. Some of these pines are just as old, or 100 years old, some of them. They may not look 100 years old, but they are. This is just an amazingly beautiful area, I gotta say. Let's go over here. This is like a desert over here. I love it. These little tiny pines. Look at them. Alright, so after spending almost an hour in that area, I mean, it's not that huge of an area, but there's just so much to see. Just nothing but great shapes in there. We're gonna head back on this trail, and there was a fork, and then we're gonna go back to that fork and then go left at that fork. Look at this. Gorgeous, huh? Wow. This place just takes your breath away, I'll tell you. It's getting warm though, I'll tell you. It's ridiculous how warm it is. Not enough people talking about it. So I'm going to talk about it, because I think it's ridiculous how warm it's been. Alright, we've reached the fork, so now we go left. I was actually planning on going to a completely different area, but apparently there's no trail to that other area, so I'll just go this way. This is all new for me. I love going to new areas, checking out new areas, because I always have a tendency to go to the same areas. I mean, everybody has their own favorite areas, but you're never going to discover anything new if you keep going to the same areas. So we go to a new one. That area was something else, let me tell you. Something else. Alright, continuing on. It's a little overgrown over here. It's very overgrown over here. Boy, you can barely get through. The pines are closing in. What's that? What's this? Oh, it says caution, firearms in use, keep out. How am I going to get to the other side, though? Ooh. What's that down there? Alright, well, that sign says firearms in use, so I want to stay on this trail. I don't want to be messing around over there, right? Alright, so continuing on here. Look at these shapes. I don't like being by that range. So, I mean, this the DEC has this as a marked DEC trail. It's a caution firearms, so I don't understand. They've got it as a marked trail, and yet they've got a sign that says caution firearms. So I don't quite understand it completely. Oh man, at least I think I'm on the trail I'm on. We're about at crossroads here, and I'm trying to figure out where I need to go next. I think we've got to go this way. We've got to go north. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. So we're going to go this way. We're going to head due north. Now on this trail. Helicopter. And yeah, we're gonna head north on this trail right here. And this should take us into an area that we should be familiar with. Oh, man, look at these shapes. It's just an amazing area. A somewhat open area now over here. So it's completely new. And, you know, when I'm somewhere new, it'll really slow me down quite a bit. But I think we're heading due north now, which is the direction I want to go in. The idea is we'll come out right on Route 31, where the Dwarf Pines parking lot area is. That's the idea anyway. Oh man, look at this. Totally new. Normally when I go for my walks, I usually listen to music, but I just want to listen to the sound of the wind through the pines. That's all I want to hear. This is totally new to me. I have absolutely no idea where I am. Well, I sort of do, but not really. It's kind of fun to be lost, though. Man, this is an amazing area I've discovered. To tell you, you know, it's actually been a couple of years since I've been to the Dwarf Pines, believe it or not. Last winter I didn't even get here because there was snow on the ground so often that we couldn't even get in the woods, and by the time the snow was gone, it was too warm. Speaking of snow, we may be getting some on Sunday. I hope not. See, I was originally planning on doing this on Saturday, but they said clouds would roll in ahead of that storm system, so I didn't get a chance. All right, so I'm taking this. I have no idea where this trail is going to take me. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. So, guess it's as good as mine. We also have some scrub oaks here. Starting to see a little more scrub oak mixed in. That's those things right there. See them there? Kind of stunted, just like the pitch pines are, as you can see. Let's look at that vista. There, let's see if we can find this tiger beetle. Here he is. Okay, he's running away. We got another crossroads here. Got to figure out which way I'm going to go. Alright, that's going to take us back west again. If I stay on this, it'll take me north. Do I want to go west? I think I have to make the left here. I'm going to check, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yes, we're making a left over here. Just look at these shapes, man. See a bank of clouds off to the north. Luckily, it hasn't gotten here yet. We're kind of making our way to the exit. Well, I don't know if I want to exit just yet. That's up to me. Rather not. I want to try to come back here because I want a day with a better sky. But I figured I'll do this Piney Power Show here for you today, so you get to see what this area is all about. Because, yeah, I know where we are now. I see where we're coming out, I think. I hope I'm on the right trail. I just don't know. This is what happens when you don't go to places often enough. You start losing your familiarity with places and kind of forget where all the hell the trails are. You know, I don't come to this West Hampton area enough. I really should. It's beautiful. It really is. Spectacular. Definitely got to try to get back here one more time before the summer. Wow. Most people, they go to the other side. This side is amazing. Ah, man, look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I just got off the trail to take a look at that vista because that was really nice. Let's get back on the trail. If I'm on the right trail. Think about these Pine Barrens, and no matter where you go in the Pine Barrens, it all has a tendency to start looking the same to you. So you get a little mixed up, you know. Get the sea beach. Look at this. Just look at this delicious scenery here. I mean, man, it's delicious. Sorry if I act like a lunatic when I see this beauty, but you know something? It never gets old. It's just beautiful. Gorgeous. It's a little beauty, right? It's actually a little Jersey style right there. It's got a classic flat top, but it's a little one. Yeah, I have no idea where we are. I don't know if this is the right trail or not. Luckily, you can follow. You know, one thing you should do when you're in the woods and you're not exactly sure where you are, just look at where the sun is in the sky. Look at the time. You know that's south, so you know that's west. So, yeah. Wow, beautiful. This is the other spot that I like. So we're on the right path, which is good. Hopefully, you can hear me over the wind. I gotta talk right on top of the microphone. These cameras have wind filters, but they're pretty much useless. Oh, man, look at these shapes. Getting quite windy out here. And as long as there ain't nothing stopping the wind in this place, it's gonna blow. That's for sure. Oh, man, let's look at this. There's nothing but great shapes here. If you can even, I mean, this is. Southern pine beetle damage right there. What a shame. That's southern pine beetle damage. Stupid ass southern pine beetles. Thanks to climate change, of course. Luckily, we got all these other pines thriving. So that's the area where we're just at. Just look at all that delicious scenery. Now we're going to be going on this path here, which will take us into the Dwarf Pines Preserve. We don't want to hang out here too long because, believe it or not, there's a chance of a shower or possibly even a thunderstorm later this afternoon. We don't want to be here when that happens. Yeah, you see the sky starting to chunk up a little more now. Clouds are starting to roll in a little more in the horizon, you can see, but I'm glad we did spend some time here in the southeast quadrant for you in the Dwarf Pine Plains on the Long Island Pine Barrens show. And get to enjoy some of the just amazing, breathtaking beauty that the Long Island Pine Barrens has to offer. And I see that radio tower over there, so that means we're near the exit. So, I guess that'll bring us to the end of this Piney Barrens show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to come back here before hopefully in April sometime, maybe later this month, when I have more time and we have a better sky. So, I want to thank you for watching, and remember what it's all about. You're looking at it. It's all about those great shapes.